So we are making a little coil pot out of some Model Magic clay. We've got half of a package here. So we're gonna break that in half and we're going to do our coloring with marker. So you can choose whatever color you want. And remember that color is always going to come out lighter than the marker itself. So you flatten it out, color it, fold it in so the marker's on the inside, doesn't get on your fingers. Flatten it out again, and then color it again. Fold it inside. Usually 3 times is just about right. So I flatten it out again, color it, fold it in, and then I mix it. And you just squeeze it and twist it, pull it to get that marker mixed in there. And hopefully it doesn't end up on your hands, just ends up coloring the clay nicely for you. Okay, so I've got a nice mixture there. I think I'm going to do my other piece with purple. Flatten it, color it, fold it in. Once again, flatten it, color it, fold it in. Last time, flatten it, color it, fold it in. And now mix this one. So I'm getting a nice light purple color. All right, after I got it all mixed, then I'm going to roll it out into a long coil. Try to get it even. Okay, if it starts to get too big on one spot, that's where you need to roll some more. If it gets too thin in one area and it breaks apart, just push it back together. And then you can roll it some more once you've pushed it back together. So don't worry if it comes apart, gets too thin. That just means that was too much rolling in one spot or too much pulling in one spot. Okay, so I got the purple one done. I'm going to roll out my blue. And I suppose you could do all just one color if you wanted to. Still get a nice pot. And then you can decide how you want to coil it up. So you might want to just do one color at a time, or try doing the 2 colors right next to each other. It's pretty much just up to you what you decide. So I've got my 2 next to each other now, and I'm going to start rolling it up, kind of like an inchworm maybe or something. And I try to keep it so that I can still see both colors. Right now it's just kind of a flat swirl. And that is good. So if I feel like it's getting too thick, I just kind of am pulling on it a little bit more to kind of thin it out as I'm wrapping. And I'm not rushing. No need to rush here. Okay, I think that's probably good enough for my base. So now I'm gonna wrap for the sides of my little pot. So as you can see, I'm building up the side there. And again, as I build, I'm just kind of stretching my clay so that it's not too thick. And now I'm ending up with an uneven edge here. No big deal. Just gonna keep pulling on that a little bit more. Until I got it all together, a nice little coiled pot.